Yo, it's your boy, MrTwoLocks, back here with another video. I'm in a different setting because now I'm in my actual bedroom. So I got like a YouTube studio that I'm making or whatever. But right now I'm in my bedroom, and I'm gonna get into my player props for this week. We're gonna start off like this. At number one, we're taking George Pickens over 46.5 receiving yards. You wanna know why? Because Atlanta is 28 in pass defense. They terrible. They trash. They suck, especially against on defense. I chose the Steelers to win this game. I think the Steelers going to beat them by at least 7-10, whatever the case may be. And this Falcons defense is no good, no bueno. I know Kenny Pickett, a young cat, but he going to find success against this defense. So, plus George Pickens plays 80% of the snaps every game. He's in 80% of the snaps. He hit this over in the last 5 or 10 games. I think, man, he's been coming on. Like, you know, he's getting more and more attention, more targets by the week. I'm rocking with Pickens. Pickett getting more comfortable. Give me Pickens over 46.5 receiving yards. Number two, give me Saquan Barkley over 21.5 receiving yards. You want to know why? Because they use him like 90% of the damn plays. The whole Giants offense is Barkley. Either he running or he catching. You know, if they want a chance to beat Commanders this week, Barkley gonna have to be in full effect. He gotta have at least 100 rushing and receiving yards total if they want to have a chance to win this game. The receivers Giants got, they traded away Kadarius Toney. They got Galladay, but he been booty. They got Darius Slayton. I mean, he's the only good receiver that they got. The tight end, I don't even know who they got at tight end no more. If Daniel Jones don't run the ball or Barkley go crazy, the Giants don't win. So I think Dabo going to rely heavily on Barkley this week. So give me Barkley over 21.5 receiving yards, baby. My third pick, man, give me Trevor Lawrence over 13.5 rushing yards, man. I think this Jaguars-Detroit game going to be a good game. Like, I think they about the same level, same type of talent on each squad. It's just that Detroit defense ain't that great. If you see the past of the Detroit defense games, every quarterback run on them. Every quarterback run on them. He hit this over in the last 5 or 7 games. Bro, 5 or 7? He been over 13.5 rushing yards? Come on, man. Lock it in. And my last one, yo, I ain't got no goddamn statistical analyst behind this one, but I'm selling high on Mike White. I know my man's had a good game last week. He did that against the Bears defense. I ain't rocking with him. I saw Mike White play before. What was it, last year? Whatever the case may be. I know he can have good games, but he can have bad games too. My man's playing the Vikings. The Vikings like 9-2 or something like that. And they didn't get there by accident. People trying to downplay the Vikings like they just been skating by. Nah, they been whipping on people. They been winning. They got experience on that defense. They got P2, Kendricks, Smith. They got some guys on that side. They're not the best defense, but Mike White, they get 260 passing yards. I could see him throwing at least 2 picks because now he all confident. He juiced up. He going to throw some deep passes. Pick. And you know, and they away. They got to go play in Minnesota. Minnesota is fighting for that #1 spot in the NFC. Like, they ain't got time to waste. So, man, give me Mike White under 260 passing yards. Those my 4 player props of the week. Let's get it. If I add any plays you want to keep up, I either put it on Twitter or on Action Network. My name is MrTwoLocks on both. So let's get this money this Sunday, man. Let's get to it.